Hello students, welcome to my channel Cluster Chemistry. In today's video, we are going to see the term symbols, how to find the term symbol, what is the meaning of term symbols. So let's start. Before starting, I just wanted to revise the previous lecture. In previous video, we have studied the microstates, how to find the number of microstates for particular electronic configuration and why the microstates are important. All things are explained in the previous video. If you want to watch that video, I will post the link of that video in the description box of this video. So let's start with today's video. Term symbol, LS coupling or RS term symbol. So what is mean by LS coupling and what is mean by RS term symbol? Both are same. LS coupling, we have studied the quantum numbers. So L stands for the angular momentum quantum number and S stands for the spin quantum number. The coupling of the orbital angular momentum with the spin of electron is called as a LS coupling, and this LS coupling is small for transition elements and it is significant for F block elements. And what is meant by RS term symbol? RS term symbol is called as a Russell-Saunders term symbol. Russell and Saunders term symbol. So these term symbols are important because for explaining the energy level, of particular atom or particular electron present in an atom, it is explained by its electronic configuration. Energy level can be explained by its electronic configuration, and it is also explained by its own term symbol. Because the term symbol is a shorthand notation of orbital. It is a shorthand notation of orbital angular momentum, which is denoted by L, and the spin, which is denoted by S. So to explain the energy level of an atom, these two quantum numbers are very good quantum numbers and their coupling is significant to explain the energy level of an atom. So how to represent this term symbol? The term symbol is represented like this. L, this is the L. L stands for the orbital angular momentum, L. Then this is the twice S plus 1. Twice S plus 1 is the spin multiplicity, orbital angular momentum, spin multiplicity, and this is J. This is the superscript, this is the left superscript, and this is the right subscript. This J stands for mixing of orbital angular momentum and spin quantum number. This is a combination of both quantum number L and S. So this L, how to find out this L? This is given by, okay, I'll just make a box for this so that you will get to know. This is the notation for term symbol, and for these values L, you know what is L. How to find out this L? L is the summation of ml value. S is also the summation of ms value. So what is ml value and what is ms value? I'll explain you by taking one example. And J is a combination of L and S. It is L plus S or L minus S. So when to take L plus S and when to take this L minus S? I'll tell you. So this L plus S is taken when the electronic configuration is, when the given electronic configuration is more than half filled, or more than half filled, and this L minus S, when to take this L minus S to calculate the J value. J is also called as a total angular momentum quantum number. So this is the total angular momentum quantum number, which includes the orbital angular momentum and spin of the electron. So this is the sum or a combination of these two quantum number. That's why it is called as a total angular momentum quantum number. This L minus S, when to take this L minus S? So this L minus S is taken when the value is less than half filled. Electronic configuration, I'll write it as a EC. Electronic configuration is less than half filled. So this twice S plus 1 represents the spin multiplicity. This L is the, you know that this L is the orbital angular momentum quantum number, and this spin is the S is the spin quantum number. This is the orbital angular momentum quantum number, and this J represents the total angular momentum quantum number. So let's take some examples so that it will be more clear to you. So the first example is for P2 configuration. Let's take for P2 electronic configuration. We know that p orbital, it has 3 orbitals. P subshell has 3 orbitals in it. So to calculate the L value, this is the step number 1. Just write here L is equal to summation of ml. L is the summation of ml. So how to find out this ml value? You have to draw the p orbital like this. We know that px, py, pz, there are 3 orbitals, and for your revision I'll tell you, for L is equal to 1, ml values ranges from +1, 0, -1. For L is equal to 1, ml value ranges from +1, 0, -1. So you have to write the ml values here, +1, 0, -1. +1, 0, -1. And how many electrons are present? 2 electrons are present. So fill them like this. One is in the upper direction, other is in the upper direction. So these are the 2 electrons. Now we have to take the summation of ml values. How to take the summation of ml values? Right, the electron is present in this +1 ml value orbital, and the second electron is present in the 0 ml value orbital. So you have to just take the summation, addition. This symbol is for the summation, means addition. So L is equal to +1 plus 0, +1 plus 0. So the answer is 1. And for 1 value, L is equal to 0. If L is equal to 0, the term is S. For L is equal to 1, this I have already told you in the previous few lectures also. For L is equal to 1, the term is capital P. For L is equal to 2, the term is D. For L is equal to 3, the term is F. For L is equal to 4, the term is G. For L is equal to 5, the term is H. For L is equal to 6, the term is I. In this way you can continue in the alphabetical order, but only except J term, because we have already taken this J in the term symbol notation. So avoid this J in the sequence of this L values and their terms. Okay, so this is sufficient to remember to solve the questions. S, P, D, F, G, H, I. So it starts from 0. Always remember it starts from 0. Don't forget this sequence, because L value always starts from 0. So here we have got the answer 1 for L value 1. The term is, I'll write here, the term is for L value 1, the term is P. For L is equal to 1, the term is P. Okay, then next step, I'll write here, next step. For calculation of twice s plus 1, according to the shorthand notation of term symbol, we have to calculate this spin multiplicity. But to calculate this spin multiplicity, we have to calculate this s value. So how to calculate this s value? This s value is calculated using this spin of electron. So s is equal to summation of ms value. ms value, these two electrons are in the upward direction. One is up, when the electron is in the upward direction, the ms value is, or the spin value is, plus 1 by 2. For one electron it is plus 1 by 2, and for second electron it is plus 1 by 2. So the answer is 1. Capital S is equal to 1. So just write here twice S plus 1. 2 into 1 plus 1. 2 into 1 plus 1, 3. So the answer is 3. And for J value, this is less than half filled. This electronic configuration is less than half filled, because the capacity of p orbital is 6 electron. Half filled means 3 electron. So this electronic configuration is less than half filled. That's why we have to take the values L minus S. To calculate the J, take L minus S. So J is equal to value of L is, this is the mod. So the answer will become positive at the end. L value is 1 and S value is 1. L value is 1. S value is also 1. So the final answer is 0. So no need to write 0 because it is 0. If you want to write, you can write. But what is the final term symbol? These three things we got from these 3 steps. First is the L value, L term, and the second is spin multiplicity, and the last is J value. So what is the final term symbol? We'll write here P. Spin multiplicity is 3 and the J value is 0. If you want to write, you can write. Otherwise, you can just write P3. So what is the term symbol for P2 electronic configuration is P3. P3 is the term symbol. This 3 indicates triplet multiplicity. This 3 means triplet multiplicity of this P term. That's why it is P3. Okay. We'll take one more example. Of okay, let's take it for D electronic configuration. I'll tell you one example of second example. This is the second example. D electronic configuration. Let's calculate it for D2 term. D2 electronic configuration. For D2 electronic configuration, you can take example having D2 electronic configuration. Means for transition elements, scandium to zinc, and 4D transition and 5D transition series, you can take the electronic configuration which is D2. Scandium, titanium. Let's take it for titanium. Titanium 2 plus, titanium 2 plus, titanium 2 plus having electronic configuration 4s0 3d2, 4s0 3d2. So this is the electronic configuration for titanium 2 plus, and for D2 electronic configuration both the term symbols will be same. Okay, so let's start. First, what is the first step? What is the first step? First step is to calculate the L value. Calculate the L value. L value is a summation of ml. Summation of ml. For d orbital, L is equal to 2. For d orbital, L is equal to d orbital. For d orbital, L is equal to 2. Small l value is 2. So ml value ranges from +2, +1, 0, -1, -2. In d orbital there are 5 d orbitals. 1, 2. D subshell there are 5 d orbitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to draw 5 d orbitals here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write down the value +2, +1, 0, -1, -2, and fill the electrons in it. 1, 2. We have only 2 electrons, that's why fill them like this. This one electron in the upper direction, other electron in the upper direction. Now the next step is summation of ml value. Summation of ml value is +2 +1. Answer is +3. So for 3, the term is, we know that 0, 1, 2, 3. S, P, D, F. So when the value of L is 3, the answer is F. Term is F. Term F. So this is the first step completed. Second step, S value. Second step is S value. How to calculate S value? Summation of MS value. Again, here are 2 electrons present in the similar manner which we have calculated in the P2 electronic configuration. 2 electrons in the upward direction. So S is equal to +1 by 2 +1 by 2. Answer is +1. Yes, correct. It is +1, and twice S +1. How to this is the spin multiplicity. This is the total spin quantum number, and this is the spin multiplicity which is given in doublet, triplet, singlet format. So 2 into 1 plus 1. The final answer is 3. Means this is triplet multiplicity is, spin multiplicity is 3. Means this is triplet multiplicity. And the final step is J value. J value. This is again less than half filled because d orbital has electron capacity of 10 electron. Half filled is d5, and this is less than d5. This is less than half filled. So we'll take L minus S only. L minus S for ground term symbol. To calculate the ground term symbol, actually these J values are taken as L plus S, then L plus S minus 1 up to L minus S. L minus S. Okay. But for final ground term symbol, we have to take it according to the electronic configuration. Means for final ground term symbol, if the electronic configuration is less than half filled, then we have to take L minus S value. And if the electronic configuration is more than half filled or more than half filled, in that case we have to take the L plus S value, L plus S J value. But you can calculate the possible J values. Sometimes the question asked into the examination like CSIR NET GATE or SET examination, a number of possible J values for this electronic configuration, or for any example it is given, and the question will be asked like this, number of possible J values for this electronic configuration. So that time you have to use this formula L plus S minus 1 up to L minus S. So let's calculate using this formula. So what is the L value? L value is 3. So what is the S value? S value is 1. So 3 plus 1, then 3 plus 1 minus 1, then final is 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. So let's calculate. 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. Minus 1, 3. And 3 minus 1, 2. So these are the possible J values for this D2 electronic configuration. 4, 3, 2. And the term symbol will be F. Spin multiplicity is 3. Term is F. Spin multiplicity is 3. So F3, and the possible J values 4, 3, 2. So these are the term symbols possible for D2 electronic configuration. But which is the ground term symbol? Ground term symbol is decided by the electronic configuration. This is less than half filled, so we have to take this value only, L minus S. So the ground term symbol is F32. Ground term symbol is F32. I'll write here ground term symbol is F32 because this is the electronic configuration is less than half it. That's why we have taken this J value as L minus S only. But the possible J values are 4, 3, 2. In this way, you can solve the example for D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, D8. You can solve for D8, D9 and D10. I'll directly tell you the term symbols. You just find out this term symbol and let me know in the comment section whether you got the answer or not. So this D3, we have find out it for D2. For D2 it is F32. For D3 it is, I will tell you in the sequential manner. This will be helpful as a short trick. Just solve these examples. I'll give a few more examples. You just take the screenshot of this electronic configuration that you need to find out. And one more example I'll give you in the form of metal ions, nickel 2+. You will get the similar electronic configuration for this metal ions, then Na+, then for cobalt 2+, palladium 2+, then for iron 3+, scandium +1, scandium +2, then you can take it for chromium +2, copper +1, then zinc +2. Let me know in the comment section what are the answers of this electronic configurations and these examples. At least solve 5 of these examples for more practice. Okay. And for F orbital, I'll tell you in the next video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos which are also important for competitive exams and your regular semester exams also. Thank you for watching.